Refuge, Many Dreams, One Land by Jackie French. Chapter 2. The bed was soft. The sheets smelled of sunlight, soft on his skin. Forrest opened his eyes. The room was white. The stripped curtains on the wide window looked out onto palm trees and a pure blue sky. A big bookcase stood full of books. The desk held the latest model computer. And there was a bright blue and red carpet on the white tiled floor. His bedroom, here in Australia. Something niggled him, like a mouse nibbling a loaf of bread. A boat, a wave, cold against his skin. For a second his body was a balloon, about to burst, wanting to scream for air. But if he opened his mouth, the water would pour through his body. No, there was no darkness here, no wave. Forrest kept his eyes wide open, in case shutting them would bring the darkness back. He looked at the clock on the bedside table. 10 o'clock. He was late for school. Ah, the king of sleep wakes up. Jada appeared in the doorway. She wore her favourite red dress and gold combs in her black hair. It's good there is no school today. The teachers would be weeping. Where is Forrest? We can't have maths class without Forrest to correct our mistakes. Forrest laughed. He swung his legs out of bed. He grabbed the jeans and t-shirt from the chair by the desk. They felt crisp and new. He patted the computer. Its screen shone. He went to the blue-tiled bathroom and turned on the silver tap. Water gushed into the bath. Green water, bubbles above his head. Water that crushed him down. This was Australia. Australia where the water was clean and tame as it trickled into the tub. The wave had never happened. But it did, said a whisper in his brain. It happened. It is still happening. No, Forrest forced himself to see the clean water fill the bath. The wave was in the past. Yes, that was a safe place to put it. In the past, where it should be forgotten. He stepped into the warm bath. It smelled of orange blossom. Breakfast was ready when he came out, his hair damp. It was the Australian buffet breakfast they had every day. Food laid out on a long table, sliced chicken and fluffy bread rolls, red-cheeked peaches in a bowl of ice, a pineapple, a big cold fish, and a bowl after bowl of salad, in a room of tall windows. For a moment, just a moment, he longed for another breakfast, for soft, flat bread, and "Eat," commanded Jada. She sat at the table opposite him and smiled as he piled food on his plate from the buffet. Orange salad with chopped onions and sliced cold chicken. Something scratched at the door. Jada grinned. Someone else demands his breakfast too. She opened the door. A fat koala sat on the doorstep, its arms folded against its furry chest. It looked annoyed. Nosy, have we neglected you? Jada picked up the koala. It growled, "Gruff." Jada laughed. She sat the koala on her lap and fed it lettuce, leaves, then a chicken leg. The koala grasped the chicken leg with its furry hand, gnawing the meat, muttering contentedly.